Hello everyone, I hope you have an awesome day. Today is absolutely scorching hot day, 38 degrees Celsius. What a perfect day to have another episode of Coffee and a Chat with Dave. Once upon a time, the rules, strategies and merit for landing a job were very simple. Once you need the job, you call a few friends or family members, spread the word within your network, find the job you have skills and experience to perform, polish your resume, send 4 or 5 applications, rehearse relevant interview questions, and Bob's your uncle. 2 out of 5 applications would result in an interview. And if not from the first 5, the second round of 5 applications would yield you a job, guaranteed. On a very rare occasion, you would have to go through other channels for help, like agencies and employment services to help you with it. 2 months tops, 25 to 30 applications later, you would be employed again, happy as Larry, regardless of your age, gender, disability, religion, race, national origin, accent, and so on. Skills, experience, education, and potential used to be very important. Merit played a significant role in the selection process. Now, it is much harder, more complicated, more competitive, sales-based, agency-dominated, daunting, exhausting, and unfair recruitment process. Well, we'll talk about it in the next video, but now let's talk about what sales and job search have in common and how to use sales principles to land a job. Dave, and welcome to another episode of Coffee and a Chat with Dave. Today we are talking about 2 oldest professions in the world. Well, one is the really oldest profession and the other one is not so profession, but it's very old. From the first breath we take, we are selling, we are negotiating. We are negotiating terms and conditions. Trade what we need for something that someone wants. So we're trading wants and needs. Job search has everything to do with sales. We are selling our services. We're selling our skills. We're selling our experience. We're selling our knowledge. So we trade our time for someone else's money. Well, let's talk about it. There are so many things that sales and job search have in common, and we will discuss most of them here in this video. However, remember this. Answers to interview questions or answers to your client's objections must not be perfectly scripted, as it falls into a trap of not being authentic. However, your job application and or sales pitch is a must. Both areas depend on networking and relationship building heavily, active communication, problem solving, and finding solution for your customer and for your employer. And why you? What makes you better than your competitor? What problems can you solve for me? What makes you you? What can you bring differently? What can you solve differently and faster, cheaper, easier? What is your point of difference? Do you have expertise, and how I can bring that expertise on board? How I can make it better for myself? It is not about you, it is about your employer. That's how you have to treat it. Looking for work is not a very easy task. When you're starting off, you have to pass the gatekeepers. The same thing with sales. You have to pass ATS in job search, and you have to pass the gatekeeper when you're doing sales pitch. So your sales pitch must be perfect to pass both gatekeepers in job search and sales. Job search and sales share the same set of principles. It is all about making your client or employer happy, and it's all about your expertise, credibility, and what value do you bring to the table? Your client or employer needs to know who are you and why are you their best option. What can you do to solve their issues and make their problems go away? Fast and cheap. But remember, not too cheap. In the middle of every why, what, and who stands a significant common denominator. How? Well, who are you and why you? What can you do to add value to my company? What is special about you? What is your point of difference? And the most importantly, how can you fix it? So you have to be able to demonstrate that you can fix their problems. As I've mentioned earlier, when you are looking for work, you're selling your services to your potential employer. In order to secure an interview and to be a successful candidate, you need to demonstrate your who's, what's, why's, and how's on your resume and in a job interview. What is your expertise? What sort of benefits you can deliver to your company? What systems did you use? What processes did you develop? And what results did you produce? On the other side, what's in it for me as your employer? What sort of clients benefits you can deliver? Do you care about people? How can you develop new processes? How can you affect my bottom line? Can you increase my revenue and my sales or increase my market share? Who are you and what expertise do you have? Why you and what benefits your employer will get with you on board, and what results can you deliver? What is in it for them, and what do you bring to the table and their clients and their bottom line? What is it that you can deliver that no one else can? And the most important thing is, how do you intend to do this? How do you intend to deliver? When you're talking about yourself and who you are, it is time for you to toot your own horn and beat your own drum. Because if you don't, nobody else would do that for you. Your accomplishments matter. Your hard work matter. Your passion matter. What is your passion? What is your drive? What is your desire? What is your motivation? What is your strategic position? The next segment is what do I do? This segment can be used in your cover letter, in your resume, on your LinkedIn page, pretty much everywhere. Just answer like someone's asking you a question, what do you do for a living? In my case, I help companies improve profitability, increase capacity and business growth through an effective leadership and creating efficient solutions to increase sales revenue, developing and implementing best operational practices to reduce running costs, expand market share, and fuel companies' growth by expanding customer base and strategies for customer retention. Well, this was very simple, yet effective and very easily to understand. Well, why me? Now, this is the part where you have to tell them about your credibility, your expertise, where did you get your capabilities and experience, your knowledge. So, pretty much, why are you good at what you do? What makes you you, and why you have to be their next employee? What can you do to make their business grow? In this segment, you have to make an emotional connection between you and whoever is reading your job application and your resume. This is the part where you read job requirements very, very carefully and thoroughly, and using their keywords with your experience and skills, explain how you intend to deliver results they require. Use this chart as your guide for your next job application or for your sales presentation, and you will definitely see the results. Follow the 20-80 rule, and that is something that most successful salespeople follow. 20% of your action should result in 80% of your success. As a salesperson, you'll listen 80% of the time, and other 20% you ask open-ended questions. If you intend to apply for 10 jobs, apply for 2 and give it all you got where you see yourself happy. Don't apply for everything and anything. Apply for something where you can see yourself happy for a very long time, where there is an opportunity for you to grow and create a career you desire. Be convincing, be determined, and that will be absolutely visible to all people around you, your clients, your employer, your colleagues. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you didn't already, and don't forget to like, share and comment. If you have any questions welcome in the comment section below, and we will see you very soon. Until next video, take care of yourself and each other.